My guy, Weston Bridges. First of all, brother, you know, I've known you for so long, been a buddy.
Yeah.
It almost was teary-eyed today when I looked on the depth chart and I saw your name, and it's been a long 2 years.
For sure.
It meant a lot to you. Coaches never gave up on you, but you never gave up on you. And your faith really sustained you. What did your Christian faith do to sustain you for 2 years when most guys would have given up?
Well, I just have to, thank my parents for, for allowing me to grow up in the church. My dad is a pastor, and my mom is also a pastor. So I would just want to thank them for allowing me to get to know God and allowing me, making sure I go to church every Sunday, including Bible class on Wednesday. So I just want to thank them for, allowing me to have the faith I do today in God and keeping me, keeping my relationship with God. My relationship with God is getting closer and closer. So as I continue to go through adversity and, go through this long journey, whether it's good or bad, my faith is going to rely on God regardless.
Okay, but you're still human.
Yes.
When you looked at that depth chart and you saw Weston Bridges.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what that moment was like?
It's a blessing, I still got a lot to prove, not only to the people around me, to the Spartan Nation, but to myself. So, but at the end of the day, it's a blessing to really be here. It was exciting. It was very exciting to see my name on there after a long 2 years. But at the end of the day, like I said, I still have a lot to prove. We still have a great group of running backs. So, they continue to push me. I continue to push them.
LJ comes back could have went to the NFL.
Yeah.
And he's been your biggest cheerleader now.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought he was going to grab pom-poms and start the Weston Bridges show. Most guys in his position would try to be knocking everyone down. I'm the man, I'm the man.
Yeah.
He hasn't done an interview yet where he didn't talk about you.
Yeah.
It wasn't about LJ.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you when you have an LJ Scott that a lot of guys would say, put the attention on me? Your teammates, Joe Bocci talked about you were stunning.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Joe Bocci saying you were stunning in scrimmages. What does that mean to you, the support you've had from your teammates?
It's very humbling. That's a lot of respect coming from them, especially a guy like Joe Bocci and LJ Scott, considering what they've done in their careers. Like I said, it's just very humbling. Those guys push me to, every day, especially Joe Bocci, because I go against him every day. And then LJ, watching him the past few years, just watching him was allowing me to grow. So while I was hurt, I was watching, every move LJ did and how he was doing things, and I was learning from him. So to hear that come from guys like Joe Bocci and LJ, that means a lot, definitely, because considering, they've been having a great career so far, so that's very humbling.
I want to ask you, our conversations when we don't have a camera are private. It's just two friends.
Yeah.
But the camera's on now. Can I have permission to share a story about you and ask you about it?
Yes, sir.
Last year, you were up in the press box.
Yeah.
That first game.
Yeah.
And you hugged me.
Yeah.
There were some tears.
Yeah.
And you talked about, it's okay. I need to be here. I need to see this. I need to support my teammates.
Yeah.
As it hit you, you're 2 days away, 3 days away, and the lights are going to be on. You're going to be down on that field, and at some point on Friday night, they're going to say, Bridges, you're in.
Hopefully I get my name called, hopefully, the opportunity comes, but it really hasn't shocked me yet. I guess it'll shock me once I really get out there. But like I said, it's a blessing. It's very
count it all joy.
Very exciting. Count it all as joy, like Tom would say, count it all as joy. So, like I said, it's very exciting to be here.
I love you, brother. I'm proud of you, Weston.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.